3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Michael King. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Ohtani stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's a little bit low. 2-0. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1, the Padres coming to bat. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Luis Arraez stands in. That's in there, and it's 0-1. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The underhand flip, Rojas. Toss to second, over to first, safe. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Foul ball there. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Tatis coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Here's Machado. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jackson Merrill, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. In the air out to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Profar at second. Machado at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. David Peralta up next.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Second inning set to go. Here comes Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up. Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. That's down and in. King, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Steps on first for the out. To the right side, Cronenworth. The throw to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. David Peralta at the plate.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And that one missing low. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Not even close there. Ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And down on strikes. 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Rise, stands in now and watches strike 1. Buehler looked to first, and he's back standing. And a foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Muncy. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. On to the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. Rojas measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And another ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swung on, belted. And that ball is out of here. An absolute blast to left. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Ohtani in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Next offering is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Betts stands in here, takes ball one low. Out front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Swings through that one for strike two. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So one out, nobody on. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. The 0-1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
And a pitch. That's inside. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Hernandez, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swings through that.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cronenworth throws on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. This one in the air, center field. Edman in position. He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball one there. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner at first. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. And the right-hander deals.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy tracks it down for the out. Padres lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. And the slider just misses.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this one. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and fires. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Two down. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch misses. 3-0. And he deals. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Smith, the runner at third. Edman at second with one away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now 5-1. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. Bueller back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Bogaerts retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the DH for the Padres, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth will hit next.
Cronenworth.
Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down here 5-1. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Mookie Betts. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Freeman up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Hernandez in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. They're up 5-1. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. On the ground to first. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
First baseman, number 4.
So digging in, Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way. Fair ball.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Tatis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Arise, the base runner at first with 1 out. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Profar, batting with one down, takes a strike. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Hey, Blue, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Two outs.
Ball high.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 3.
2 outs, bases loaded. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-1 now. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Pods leave them loaded. They're down 5-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The pitch. And ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tanner Scott, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Estrada, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 2. And downstairs.
That's low.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Pop up here, third base side. Bogarts in position. One away.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, and 2 now. That one missed. Muncy over at first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Edman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next for the Padres, David Peralta.
I don't have to hustle all my life. Trying to make it legal, do it right.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 2-2. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 5-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
Kyle Higashioka, the next to hit. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Waste no time there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Digging in, Luis Arias. Grounder might be 2. Rojas for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Jeremiah.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Right-handed reliever.
That missed. That's a ball.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill moving under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie
Here's Mookie to hit. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Then it remains 5-3. To the mound now. They turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 49, Blake.
Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first offering is not close. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Michael Kopech appears to be getting loose. Number 60 getting loose as well. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Tatis waits. There's a strike. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Betts on the move. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Runner tagging from first. The tag. See.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that chance handled. Zips it to first. Machado out on the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Alex Vesia into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air out towards right center. Edman makes the catch. Inning over. One left for San Diego. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tanner Scott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 66, Tanner.
And he deals. Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Alec Jacob getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Profar going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Up next to Bob, the third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered here in this one. And he takes a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And now the lefty. So now 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Will Smith getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-0. And that one is inside. And there's a ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 3. back here in San Diego. On to the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres. Donovan Solano. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one popped to short. Rojas brings it in, and there's one away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, no strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Michael Kopech.
Number 45, Michael Kopech.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
That's the ball. 1-1.
That one missing inside. Bogaerts off of first with 2 away. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kopech a throw over. Bogart dives back. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Luis Arias on deck for the Padres. 3-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Padres leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Alec Jacob gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And here it comes. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Jacob, in his rookie season, he features a slider, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a 4-seamer. And it's even up.
1-1.
And the pitch. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ohtani in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs. There's a strike.
Well, it'll look pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Yeah, there's the strike.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. And the pitch. Ball 1 there. Fouled off left side. Strike 2.
1-2.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Fernando Tatis now at the plate. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
So 2 strikes on Tatis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses way outside. Strike 3. Froze him with the front door slider.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Profile in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Righty to the plate. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Just 1 strike away. That one drilled left field. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Now move, 'cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, so look out below. Hold up.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Mm-hmm.